Right, so I have returned once again today to deliver yet another chapter of Juuni Taisen and Zodiac War, the manga itself, because as we know, the anime has just premiered, and the manga is still continuing, and it's on Viz for free as well, which is actually even better. So yes, I will not stop actually reading the manga until it's finished anyway. It's one of those ones I won't stop because the actual anime started. I'll actually continue it because the anime and the manga are very different actually, like quite different. Surprisingly different sometimes as well, because they omitted quite a few things, which actually was quite annoying. But for the most part, it's actually kind of a nice adaptation. So yeah, when we left off last time, it would seem as if dog and chicken having theory actually kind of formed an alliance to actually take down Rabbit. But as we know, it doesn't really seem as if it's gonna go down the route I think Chicken wants as well, because Dog has some like kind of ulterior motives. Maybe even Chicken does as well. We're not even too sure. So anyway, because this actual chapter is quite short, like that's why this chapter's actually gone really freaking short now. So I actually think it's probably going to be quite lackluster chapter, like because it won't be very much going on. I think it'll just be like them figuring out what to do next. So yeah, hopefully we actually get some indication what's going to happen next with Chicken and Dog, because I would imagine probably they will be the center point for quite a bit now until they eventually die. So anyway, let's actually read. So you also got a chart there of who actually died so far. There's only two people, the fight of the snake and the fight of the boar. They're the two people who died so far. Everyone else is pretty much fine so far. So, alright, Dotsuku-san. We can do this. We're going to make it all the way to the end. We're in this together now. That we are. We should start by exchanging what we know. We're only in this together until we fight Rabbit. I'll use her for all she's worth, and then kill her when she's no longer useful to me. See, that's the thing. It's the idea of what Dog really wants, because Dog kind of is going to use her from now on, and you don't know what Chicken wants either. Because that's a problem with this manga, is the fact that everyone looks a bit too cutesy to be kind of like not insane at the end of it. So it's kind of like, I wonder what they're going to do afterwards. Because it seems as if there's probably going to be something with her as well. I'd imagine so, at least. I would be kind of annoying if she's just literally not going to do anything with him. Bring out your true strength if you want to win. Chapter 3, Chicken, Dog, Boar. You know that song Furu Sato, right? How it starts out with the lyrics, the mountain where I chase rabbits, the river where I fished small carp, and people often mishear it as the mountain where there's tasty rabbits. Well, if the person in the song was catching carp, if you really think about it, sooner or later they probably did eat those rabbits too, and I bet the rabbits were tasty. She's such a waifu though, it's a problem. It's like the most waifu material this whole entire manga has, when you think about it. Besides the one who's like kind of wanted to form an alliance originally. She is basically our waifu of the manga, when you think about it. I know five of the fighters: ox, dragon, snake, monkey, and boar. Since I'm going to kill her anyway, it won't hurt if I tell her some real information. The most dangerous is Ox. How can I put it? He's incomprehensibly strong. People call him the natural-born slayer. No one has ever stood on a battlefield against him and survived to tell about it. A natural-born slayer? That's right. Against a fighter like you, well, if you stumble across him, I suggest you run. As for the Tatsumi brothers, that's Dragon and Snake. The twins made for a hell of a team together, but one is already dead, and the other's not half as tough as on his own. Now, Monkey, you saw how she is. She's a pacifist, a real bleeding heart. Her peace treaties have brought many awards for a ceasefire. That's impressive. To mercs like us, she's bad for business. I wouldn't be surprised if she's participating in the Zodiac War because she thinks she can end it. Do you really think that's possible? Of course not. But if it's her, just maybe it might be. I don't think we need to talk about Boar. She could do this thing with her gun. She can do this thing with her guns called making it rain, that you wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of. You can even say it's lucky for us she died so early. So, Niwatori, who do you know? Oh, I don't know much about anyone. Just rumors. I wouldn't trust. I'm sorry. Oh, but Dotsuku-san, don't you wonder about that boy? Who do you mean, that boy? The sleepy one, you know, the one who kept dozing off. He didn't seem like the fighting type. He can't be too much older than 15, right? You don't seem much like the You don't seem much like the fighter type yourself. Do you think we need to be wary of him? No, it's not that I think that he's tough or anything. Like that, it's just... I feel like I've seen him before, don't you? Now that she mentions it, I do. Have we shared a battlefield? Were we allies or enemies? What? Oh, Dotsuku-san, this is bad. Rabbit's team has split into two. Uh-oh. You said that Boar split off from the others. She's alone? Yes. And she's just down the street. There she is. It's Boar's corpse. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh no. Huh, so she already is the Walking Dead. Not that I doubted you, Niwatori, but it looks like our necromanticist is a real deal. But why would he send Boar off on her own like this? He's not even trying to hide the fact that she's undead. Is this a trap? In that case, it might be time to put her to use. Niwatori, give me your arm. Oh. Eek! What are you doing to me? Wait, what's going on? It doesn't hurt. I injected you with an anesthetic along with the rest of it. How do you feel? Huh? How do I feel? I don't even know what you did to me. Just a little performance enhancement. Oh no. Okay, all right. It's a kind of doping drug. Not all poisons are deadly. It draws out the user's latent potential to the absolute limit. It's my ace in the hole. Oh. What is this? I call it the one-man army. Stay calm. All I did was unlock power you already possessed. Steady yourself. Control it. Huh. Now that she's been powered up, I'll send her out to fight Boar alone. I don't care who wins. I just need the battle to last long enough to draw out Rabbit and Snake. Then I'll be the one ambushing them. My poison fangs will make short work of them. As for chicken, doping or not, she will surely be killed by one of our three opponents, and then I'll go back into hiding underground. For I am the mad dog, the hunter, the fighter of the dog. Okay. Dotsuku. Huh? I can't believe that took so long. But it's done now. I finally got that boost. Oh my god! Dotsuku-san, I know I told you I didn't know anything about the others, but actually I knew about you, about your poisons and everything. Chicken betrayed Dog and defeated him. She may not be strong, but she's determined. She'll do anything in the name of self-preservation. There it is. Oh my god, I knew it! I called it from the beginning that she was going to betray him. I knew it. It had to happen at one point. Huh. Oh my god, if they change this at all in the anime, I'll be really freaking pissed. It's actually freaking amazing. I knew she wasn't cutesy at all. I knew she had a dark side. Now she's my waifu. And with that, Chicken has 2 jewels in her possession. Thank you, Dotsuku. Because of what you've done, there's now a chance I can win this. If I do, I'll erect a statue in your honor, I promise you. But wait, what did your face look like again? Oh, well, as long as the statue has fangs, it'll be good enough. Men aren't about their faces anyway. Okay, then. On to the next one. Here I come. Oh my god. Oh, that was... I was worried this chapter wouldn't be that good because it's now shorter than the previous ones, but oh my god, that was freaking amazing. I love Chicken. I'm sorry, but she's amazing. She had us all fooled. We all thought, oh, she's cute. She won't be doing anything at all. Oh no, she was insane as well. That was freaking amazing. I'm sorry, that was great. If the anime changes any of this, I'll be really angry because that had a really nice twist. Because it kind of plays in perception the whole entire thing of what are these characters going to do? What will they do next? You can't trust them when you think about it. They kind of are crazy. They are all crazy in their own right. Because you saw with Dog did want to betray her at one point, but actually, when you think about it, she played right into his failing in the end because he thought, oh, she's all cutesy. She's an idiot. She won't do anything. She's very kind of. She doesn't want to do anything either. She doesn't want to fight. She doesn't do anything. Well, in theory, no. She actually knew it all from the beginning. She planned it. It's just one of those things you're like, that was actually impressive. Holy crap, I did not expect that, but I'm actually impressed. You did good. You did good, Chicken. I'm sorry, but you did good. She's now my new favourite character. I'm sorry, but she's absolutely amazing. They actually said this whole entire chapter when you think about it. That one panel said the whole entire thing. And also just made this manga go up from about a 7 to about a 9 just for that one panel. Just for her just betraying him. I was just like, I'm sorry, but she's amazing. She's a shining example of this whole entire manga so far. It's one of those ones you just can't trust. You can't trust the appearances when you think about it. We were like, oh, she's like our waifu of the whole entire manga. She's like, oh yeah, but she's actually kind of she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Holy crap. I do want to see whether or not they actually will adapt this correctly in the anime, actually, because this has to be done properly. This one is one of those ones that needs to be kind of done with justification, otherwise it will destroy the whole entire thing, because I've seen already that they are doing something with Chicken's character, because in the first episode, if you read the manga, you would know about the birds. In the anime, when Boar and Rabbit are fighting, you actually do see one of the birds in the corner. I was like, ha! It's a nice little thing you got going on in their anime. I saw that. It was quite good. It's a nice little subtle thing. If you read the source material, you actually know about it. If you haven't, you can go back and rewatch and actually see the actual bird there. I was like, good job, anime. I thought 1 point to you for that, because that was actually kind of a nice foreshadowing. But yeah, all in all, that was a freaking amazing chapter. I really did like that one. I was insanely worried going to this one, because it's actually 23 pages long. It's one of those ones that you kind of like, I thought it might be 50 pages each one, because it might have just been one of those things that it releases per week, but it's 50 pages, but now it's only like 23. I thought, oh, nothing will happen. It would just be like them talking, that's about it. Next chapter would be the kind of ultimatum and the kind of what happens next. But no, not at all. This one really brought out the A game when it comes to the whole entire manga. It really just kind of brings the good side of this manga out. The kind of you can't trust anyone, because you just never know. And you thought Dog will actually kind of survive the whole entire thing. No, he died almost instantly as well. It's actually impressive. The only thing I didn't like about the anime is the fact they omitted the character that actually kind of sits in the background, that kind of like he's a referee. Like he's gone. I was like, oh, I kind of liked him. He doesn't do too much, but he's still kind of cool when you think about it. He's a nice little addition there. He's kind of like us, if we're watching that whole entire event. But yeah, all in all, pretty freaking amazing. I really did like that chapter. Hopefully it continues in this vein as time goes on, because if it does, oh boy, this will be freaking good. This will be freaking amazing. So yes, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, and you do leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed, it does help quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here, and you want to stay that little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed, it does help quite a bit. But until next time, which is next Saturday, with this next chapter, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.